Good morning, everyone. Prominent social entrepreneur and author Bill Drayton once stated, "Social entrepreneurs are not content just to give a fish or teach how to fish. They will not stop until they have revolutionized the entire fishing industry." Social entrepreneurship is the use of the techniques by entrepreneurs to create, fund, and implement solutions to social, cultural, or environmental issues. Gina Clayton is an individual whom I hold in the highest regard, as her work in social entrepreneurship has sparked widespread change in our society in a variety of ways, most notably through her fight to end mass incarceration in America. Social entrepreneurs are important in today's society because they strive to solve social issues that everyday Americans face and are negatively affected by. I am discussing Ms. Clayton today because she embodies the ideal social entrepreneur and because she has the power to inspire all of us to create positive social change in our society. We're going to first talk about Ms. Clayton's early work and her early life. And here is a picture of her. As I myself aspire to be a social entrepreneur, I have been following Gina Clayton's work in the field for months, and I have heavily researched this topic with the aid of various books, academic journals, magazines, newspapers, and credible internet sites. Today I will discuss Ms. Clayton's early life and work as an advocate for the disadvantaged, how her most prominent social venture, the SE Justice Group, has positively impacted our society thus far, and how Ms. Clayton has inspired others to create social change. Now, let's delve into Ms. Clayton's past. Who is Gina Clayton? She grew up in Los Angeles, California, and then attended the University of Southern California. Here she obtained a Bachelor of the Arts degree in American Studies and Ethnicity. This is also where she started her work for the NAACP as a youth advisor. After graduating from USC, Clayton attended Harvard Law School. While in school at Harvard, she worked with very prominent criminal justice organizations. These organizations include, but are not limited to, the Southern Center for Human Rights and the Public Defender Service for the District of Columbia. Her job history. After graduating law school, Clayton worked as an attorney and social activist to help minorities experiencing social injustices. As a housing attorney, Gina has represented hundreds of low-income women in eviction cases. She even implemented the housing defense practice to further aid women facing eviction because of a criminal matter. All of the biographical information that I'm providing today on Ms. Clayton came from the SE Justice Group website. She has also led an NAACP chapter in Los Angeles and was even elected to the NAACP National Board. Her work as an entrepreneur. She is the founder and executive director of the SE Justice Group, which started in 2014 and is in fact named after her grandmother, Essie Bailey. Next, we will be discussing the goals and influence of this organization and talking about how she founded the SE Justice Group. So first, why is mass incarceration a social issue in the first place? America actually has the highest incarceration rate in the world and houses about a quarter of the world's prisoners. According to an article coming from prisonpolicy.org, the American criminal justice system holds more than 2.3 million people in all of its combined institutions. This demonstrates that the mass incarceration of American citizens has become an epidemic in our society. Now, what is the SE Justice Group? It is located in Oakland, California, and is designed to help women that have incarcerated loved ones, as well as to end the trend of mass incarceration in American society. How is the SE Justice Group fighting against mass incarceration? Well, their mission statement is, "We harness the collective power of women with incarcerated loved ones to empower women and end mass incarceration. We are building a loving and powerful network to equip women with the tools and resources to heal family and community and to make social change." They use women as advocates for their cause, which draws attention to the social issue while also giving those that are most negatively affected by it a voice. How else is the SE Justice Group helping people? It is drawing attention not only to the negative effects that mass incarceration has on those that are incarcerated, but also on the loved ones that they have left behind. This organization is unique in that it focuses on aiding the women and families that are so negatively impacted by mass incarceration and helping them to create a stronger and more positive home and personal life. This reduces feelings of loneliness or isolation and allows them to create a better life. Moving on, we will now discuss how Clayton has influenced other individuals in society. in a positive manner. The SC Justice Group has given many people a voice. Women with incarcerated loved ones now have a platform on which they can speak and share their experiences. Programs created by the SC Justice Group have gained widespread popularity across the nation. The Stand With Her movement that was started by the SC Justice Group to spread awareness about mass incarceration has gained a large amount of recognition, and it has even gained support from Piper Kerman, author of Orange is the New Black. It is also the reason that Google has named the SC Justice Group a top 10 finalist for the Google Impact Challenge. Clayton's success and work ethic have inspired young entrepreneurs. For example, I first learned about Miss Clayton when taking a social entrepreneurship class, and she has inspired me to become an entrepreneur who also works to solve social and societal problems. All of these points have helped us to develop a better understanding of who Gina Clayton is and of the profound effect that she has had on the social problem of mass incarceration that our society today faces. Gina Clayton's work to end mass incarceration has sparked widespread change in our society in a variety of ways. Today we have gone over three main points: Clayton's early life and work as an advocate for the disadvantaged, how her most prominent social venture, the SC Justice Group, has positively impacted our nation thus far, and how Clayton has inspired others to create social change. If you are ever thinking about starting a business, remember entrepreneurs like Gina Clayton and consider developing a venture that helps to solve social problems. Thank you.